Hello everyone, it's me Ryan from North Korea. This week, my son started a pre-K. As I was getting his school supplies ready, I suddenly found myself thinking about my own childhood in North Korea. It brought back a memory I hadn't thought about in a long time. When I was growing up, schools in North Korea eventually stopped providing textbooks. Students were expected to buy their own, but for my family, even buying a textbook was difficult. I remember my mother wanting me to have what every other child had. She didn't want me to feel different or fall behind. So she borrowed a textbook from someone, and then instead of simply telling me that we couldn't afford one, she stayed up all night. She copied the entire textbook by hand, page after page. She wrote every word and even tried to draw the pictures, illustrations, so I could use it at school. I could only imagine how tired she must have been, but when I was a child, I didn't see it that way. I was embarrassed. I didn't want a handwritten textbook. I wanted a real one, just like other children. At the time, I thought my mother wasn't able to give me what I needed. But now, as a father myself, I understand something completely different. She gave me everything she had. She gave me her time. She gave me her sleep. She gave me her tired hands. She stayed up awake through the night because she wanted her son to walk into the school feeling prepared. That handwritten textbook wasn't just a replacement for something we couldn't afford. It was my mother's love. And I wish I could go back to that a little boy I was. Tell him, don't be embarrassed. You have something much more valuable than a store bought textbook. You have a mother who loves you enough to stay up all night for you. I also I wish I could go back and tell my mother, Oma, I'm so sorry I didn't understand back then. Thank you for everything you did for me. I don't know I will ever get a chance to say those words to her the way I want to, but I hope I do. And becoming a father has made me think about this even more. Sometimes parents make sacrifices that children don't notice. We remember the things they couldn't give us, but as we grow older, begin to understand things they did give us. Their time, their effort, their sleepless nights, their love. So, if your parents are still with you, don't wait. Call them, hug them, tell them you love them, tell them thank you. Because when we are young, we don't always understand our parents' sacrifices. But one day, we may look back and realize that those quiet moments meant everything. Today, I remember my mother and that handwritten textbook with a deep gratitude. I hope that someday my own son will understand that everything I do for him comes from same place, love.